regardless of what happens. Quite the contrast. Oh, Cadian being very patient, but Shush is here as well. See how many one taps he's got in him as he makes it a 4-on-4. ASAP be able to create some more space for the squad, but they know everybody else is on banana, and there are still some intel for Heroic as Down is in that second mid position. Looking for more as they consider their options. Bomb will be collected. Very proactive Heroic, some more presence shown. So this is like a plan C now for Rooster at this point. The rotation's been spotted to some degree, but a pistol, they'll abuse the numbers. All about the headshots in that pistol, really. Gabby baiting for Tessis now, who's waiting for the perfect moment to strike, looking for that third one. TJP in the graveyard. Wow, that was a nice fadeaway.
Respect Rooster, and they're doing it again. Cadian down mid with the flash. It's a strong start here for the CTs.
Yeah, and I think looking at the previous round as well, I'll get this a bit later. Let's see if they can convert this one, because there are 2 Galils remaining. That's a big headshot from ADK, who stays alive for now. 1v2, trying to create some space for himself. But I think his angle's been compromised already by Shush now. Still there with the Galil, but not
in position. Sound taking first contact. It's going to make it really awkward now for Rooster. They've got to clear the close angle, but the flash is on point. Cadian hungry for more. It's Down who steals it away, and it is clinical from Heroic.
As you expect at this point. No mercy being shown, no respect being shown. I've 9 by. Closing the gap now are Rooster, or trying to. Tessis is ready, and again, as a 2-man setup once more, showing presence on one side. Tessis will continue to deliver. Oh my god, he did a pirouette in the sky as he fell. Nothing doing for Rooster on this one. Opportunity to build money for Heroic. Going swimmingly for them. Oh, Netic's going to change that though. 22 seconds remain, and it's going to be Ascend. There's one flash to go. Oh, this is going to be an absolute abattoir. Great transfer.
From early here. Yabi, see there, spotted a little gap and is able to swing onto 2 players. He does get traded. B-site open right now.
25 seconds. That's an important frag for Cadian. Bombs on the floor. Needs to be collected. No util to throw at the bomb planter. But it's a 4-on-2 for Heroic. They'll be very happy. Stound's going to be the one to push through this time. The bomb's been planted. Now down to a 2-on-2 as Heroic are taking liberties with the risk-taking. ASAP with 5 HP versus 2 players. Picks up the AWP. Still smokes up. Do they know where his position is? There was some sound made. Smoking him off now. That bomb will be touched by Shush. He's not the one of the kit. It's Tessis who needs to get onto it. ASAP does. The timing of that smoke. Wow. Shush delivering, repositioning Tessis. That's a very deliberate gap, and it is a slaughter.
Do have a kit for the retake, but they're likely to lose this site very quickly. EJP needs to do something, and he can't get that player in the back. Always so awkward with the USP to get those sorts of frags. And they smoked off from Banana in a 2-on-4 retake.
That's a rough one. Trying to pop Cadian in the back of the head as well. Also very rough, very difficult. Heroic playing the angles. The Cadian has been found. More work to be done. There's util, which isn't coming up for Rooster just yet. Actually, Netic went back to deploy that into injury as ADK was...
Some risks in this round. TJP will try and move down mid. Cadian moves out with the AK to open up what could be the last round of this map.
Down he goes, Chelios, and 3 remain. ADK, ASAP, and Netic up against it now. Trying to push Mud uphill versus Heroic. Netic will have something to say about this round, and it's their turn to play some bait setup as ASAP picks up Tessis. Suddenly we've got a 3-on-3. It's still a hell of a struggle for Rooster with these MP9s and 5.7s. They'll lose to B-bomb sides as well. So the end may be very close indeed for Rooster.
AK recovered by ASAP, but Cadian, well, I thought he was ready to cut off the rotate. Instead loses to that powerful MP9. Now they have a chance to try this retake, and this deep CT smoke is posing a real problem for them here. And this double stack from Heroic looks so strong.
2-man setup so key in Counter-Strike, and it may end with a perfect one from Shush. Picking up the slack for Stound, holding position as well. Will the Molly do the rest of the job? No, ASAP standing He's still alive. Has he got time to defuse the bomb, though? Doesn't look like it. He goes straight past it, and the GGs are typed in the chat. A lightning-fast first game from Heroic.
Big win, 16-2, exactly what we were expecting.
No util retake here for Rooster, but again, a pistol round is somewhat different to the rest of them, so let's see what they can do with these USPs. Having a look towards the window, Tesses will show some shoulder pads, and that's just about it. Some vintage clothing from him. Unplanted, nothing doing just yet. 996 HP on the server as Rooster start to move through. No frags just yet, but there's down to get dropped, and SS is not far behind him, but the numbers will be tied for a moment, but now it's turning into like almost deathmatch server. Come through 48 seconds on the clock. TJP simply waiting. ASAP deleted before he knows what's going on. You see the shadow of TJP trying to pre-fire, but feels isolated as Rooster tried to scramble for angles around the bomb site, but Cadian's been forced away by the Molotov. 33 seconds on the clock, and Yabi's finally activated, waiting in mid that whole time. The sleeper still. Meanwhile, bomb rotates towards B, goes very fast up towards that mid position. Chelios cannot miss shots like that when you're up against Heroic. That gives them so much position as they start to charge in. TJP gets tagged. ADK trying to hold down this B bomb site now, but they are so surrounded so quickly. A minute 30, and it's a 3-on-5. Make it 2. Rooster are getting cold. Like they've got the bird flu, one after the other, down. Tight shot for Down, really hunting for that frag. Got to get his reload in though. A site's being compromised. Last round of the half, and Rooster are getting riddled with bullets. Chelios and ADK, now just the latter. All that remains in this one. 1 versus 4. Bomb getting planted. Not for you, buddy. The long road, an uphill struggle for Rooster, for ADK in this one. Almost took the silencer off there. That silencer may have compromised his position. They know where he is anyway. But how long will he stand? Not for long, as injury will be dropped, but will it be too late? Can they deliver these headshots? ADK sending it and giving lots of space for his squad. That's how you want Rooster to start this second half here. Very promising for this pistol now as they try to chase more frags, but Shush is denying all of them. Getting the reload in, not getting the ace though, but the team will pick out now as they try to solve many problems. Yabi with the continuation spray. How TJP rounds that corner and gets something, I don't know. Acadian is here to trade. The bomb's been lost, and maybe the round has as well. Indeed it has. Heroic with a strong victory from start to finish. Never under threat really versus Rooster. And again, looking at the disparity in the ranks, that's exactly how it should be.
Yeah, convincing win for Heroic to start their Pro League campaign here.